Thinking of moving to Oklahoma City? Specifically been thinking about the Yukon area, and you got a budget in the 300,000s. Well, that is exactly what we're getting into in this video, and that video starts right now. Yukon is a neat little suburb located here in the Oklahoma City Metro, just west of Oklahoma City. Now, it was originally founded in the late 1800s, before statehood even, primarily as a farming and milling community. Now, it is home of 22,000 residents who really just enjoy the suburban life with only about a 30-minute commute into downtown Oklahoma City. So we're gonna get packed up and head out to Yukon, but before that, if you've been thinking about moving to Oklahoma City, whether it's 3 weeks or 3 months from now, we would absolutely love the opportunity to help you with that move. All of our contact information is in the description below, so feel free to shoot us a text, a call, or an email. We will get back to you as soon as possible. So let's get packed up, roll out to Yukon, and get this video started. All right, so we've made it over here to Yukon. We are in kind of the southern half of Yukon in a neighborhood called Skyline Trails. And this is in the Springs edition, which is primarily, if not entirely, built by a really great builder here called Landmark Fine Homes. They make some really nice higher end finished homes. This particular home we're gonna look at is a 3-bed, 2-bath, or 2-bed with an office, whichever kind of fits your need. Hi there, my living in Oklahoma City friends and family. I want to apologize. This is future editing Jonathan, and I've realized the footage that I was continuing to speak to the camera about this beautiful home. Unfortunately, the audio was comically bad, even cut out at one point. So thankfully, I got some good footage of the home, and I'm just here to describe to you what this home has to offer. So once again, this is a home located in the Springs neighborhood of the Skyline Trails edition over in kind of the southern part of Yukon. It is a 3-bed or 2-bed with an office, 2-bath, 2-car garage, just a little over 1,600 square feet. Again, this is built by Landmark Fine Homes, so it is nicely equipped with cool little features like the wood-like tile throughout, very high ceilings throughout, open concept kitchen, quartz countertops throughout the kitchen, just a really overall very clean and beautiful home. Now, this is a 2020 build, so very much feels like you are inside a brand new home at times. And that said, this was a home that was originally listed at $325. It has just recently been dropped down to $320 and puts that at $199 a foot. This is in the Mustang Schools District. Of the 2 school districts here in Yukon, they have Mustang and Yukon schools, both of which are very highly rated schools. So yeah, just wanted to tell you a little bit about the home. From here, we headed north to the northern side of the Yukon area to Stone Ridge Farms. So yeah, we're gonna head over there, and I'll see you over there. All right, guys, we made it over to the northern side of the Yukon area into Stone Ridge Farms. And this house here is a 4-bed with an office and 2-bath, over 2,000 square feet in this home. Beautiful home right behind me. Let's take a look. So as I mentioned, this is a 4-bed, 2-bath with a 3-car garage. Guys, this has over 2,000 square feet. And guys, this is a 2022 build, so it is practically brand new. It was occupied from April 2022 until just recently, and was initially listed at $370,000, has recently dropped down to $350,000, which I'm sure in your market you guys are seeing something similar. But one of the benefits of having this transitioning market is having things a little more favorable for buyers. Yes, the interest rates are certainly higher, which is what everyone is certainly focusing on, but not a lot of people mentioning the benefits of having homes on the market a little longer and just having the opportunity to potentially negotiate a little bit with some sellers and seeing some price drops. So again, listed at $350,000. This is a lot of house for that price. So while we're over here on this side of Yukon, I want to jump over to one more in the low 300s. It is brand new construction, so I'll see you over there. All right, guys, we made it over here to the Summerhill Meadows neighborhood here over on, again, here in the northern side of Yukon. This home over here is a 4-bed, 2-bath and a 2-car garage. And get this, guys, it is new construction that was initially listed at $325,000. They have since dropped it to $305,000. And here's the real bonus on this one. Home Creations is offering to cover closing costs on this home. So just such a welcome change here after the last couple of years to see both some flexibility in pricing and just unheard of after the couple of years we had to see them covering closing costs. So anyway, just wanted to show you some homes over here in Yukon in the 300,000s. Hope that shows you some of the options available, including new construction. So just very cool. I'm gonna head back over towards my neck of the woods in the Village in Oklahoma City, and I will share with you one more thing before we wrap up for the day. See you over there. All right, well, thank you so much for coming out with us today, hanging out with us in Yukon, Oklahoma. We hope that we provided a few great examples if you happen to be thinking about that area and had a budget in the 300,000s. Now, that said, I just wanted to touch quickly on something that I mentioned a little bit earlier, and that is if you're tuning into housing market news, it seems like the only thing anybody is discussing is this increase in interest rates. And don't get me wrong, that is, of course, a key thing to note when talking about buying a home right now. But that said, what I feel like a lot of people are not focusing on, and I want to pay a little bit of attention to here, is that there are a lot of things that are beneficial for buyers in this part of the market cycle, as we're starting to see an adjustment coming out of one of the strongest sellers market in history in the last couple of years. And that is, for one, we're starting to see that homes are spending a little more time on the market, which gives buyers a little more time to make decisions. In fact, if you look back to about 6 months ago, the average days on market in Oklahoma City was about 5 days, and that was from the time it was listed until it goes under contract. Sometimes homes would go under contract within only a couple of hours, and a few days was very common. That didn't leave a whole lot of time for buyers to feel like they could make a good in-depth decision. And now we're seeing homes spend 20, 30, sometimes 40, 50 plus days on the market, which is really great for buyers to be able to come in, make some decisions, look at multiple homes if they like, and really feel good about that home purchase. We are starting to see sellers for the first time consider making price drops, and after spending sometimes 30, 40, 50 days on the market, you can see where motivated sellers are actually a little more flexible and are able to come to the table with a little more room for negotiation. And that for buyers is something we just haven't seen in the last couple of years, and it's really a welcome change in my opinion. On top of that, we're starting to see builders who are covering closing costs or sometimes rate buy downs, which is really just something we hadn't seen in a while. To me, it's just a welcome change because all we're hearing about in the housing market updates is the increase in interest rates, but there are a lot of things happening right now that are beneficial for buyers. Now, all of that said, as I said in the beginning of this video, if you're thinking of moving to the Oklahoma City area, whether it's 3 weeks or 3 months from now, we would be so pumped for you to reach out and see what we can do to help. Again, all that contact information is in the description below. Reach out, shoot us a call, a text, or an email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also, if you enjoyed this video today, please feel free to smash that thumbs up button and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if this is the type of content that you enjoy seeing in the future. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time time we drop a new video. And with that said, we're gonna wrap it up right here. So until next time, I hope to see you soon.